out the guys. Yeah, unless I have to burn. You heard these fields?
Sure do. Came from the hub on account of the Thaler Act. Farming's decent work, but the whole thing's a bum deal.
What's the Failure Act?
Something the politicians back in Shady Sands came up with. They pay us to move here and farm the land. They even protect the fields.
Why is this work a bum deal?
Bad soil and ration water. It's to be expected around here. But the rationing's off. Worst part is NCR won't admit it. Pretty hard to meet their crop quotas with 20% less water than we're supposed to be getting. Not that OSI cares about any of this.
What are NCR troopers doing here?
They're part of the deal, the Thaler Act. We work the fields while they protect the crops and the water. A lot of folks come to New Vegas and lose everything in free side of the Strip. They get hungry, desperate, and try to take our hard work. Much as I sympathize, their theft would put me in a bad spot. I got a crop quota to meet.
What kind of crops do you grow?
Everything I can. Farmers out here don't have the luxury of being picky. I get by mostly on maize and tobacco.
Let's talk about something else.
Can do.
Goodbye.
Adios.
Glad the troopers are smart enough not to trample everything.
Where is that NPC that gave me the quest? Like seriously, where is she? That's a fucking joke, man. I guess I'm gonna do some casinoing time. I don't know what my stats are. I have 9 luck. I didn't need that much. Why did I do that? I have 5 strength. 7. It should have been more. So 7 endurance means that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, I can have all of the implants, I think. Or there are 9 implants? That I don't know. Right now all I want is to just get to a casino. Which I think is by this tower somewhere. This should be. I can feel the crash coming actually. Gunrunners. Why would I?
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something? This is the New Vegas branch of the Gunrunners, supplying the wasteland with only the finest armaments since 2155. All Gunrunner merchandise is constructed on site.
I did get inside there.
This kiosk was specially constructed around me to deter theft and assault.
Show me what you have for sale.
I am ready to process our transaction.
Oh, you have that many caps? Okay, I'm gonna give you a sword that I've been meaning to sell. A bunch of other shit that I don't need. Like cherry bomb. But turns out that I can't sell that many stuff. Chainsaw.
Come back and see us again soon.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man. For general supplies and other services, see my partner Ralph.
What guns do you have for sale?
Have a look.
130 caps. How's business?
Things were better when the Omertas were buying, but we get by. Good selection from traders, and the Van Graffs keep things running.
What's the deal with Omertas?
That's the thing. I have no idea. They just stopped buying guns all of a sudden. If you hear anything, let me know.
Pedro?
Anything else I can help you with?
Could you repair some things for me?
Sure. Let's see what you've got.
Yeah, where is this thing? 102 cups. Do you have any special items for sale?
Why? Do you work for one of the casinos?
Speech furry, no. No?
In that case, yes I do. Follow me. Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
Damn. Doesn't change anything. They're not gonna buy anything. What did I even give you?
Welcome back. Thanks for stopping in.
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies.
What do you have in stock?
Take a gander. Pleasure doing business with you.
Do you offer any other services?
I only offer services if the king gives the okay. Impress him and we can talk.
Resourceful fellows such as yourself must have something on the side.
Alright. Yeah, I've got a little side business going. What I'm about to share with you does not leave this room, eh? Over the years, I've gradually perfected my craft to the point of perfection. No one can distinguish between my work and the real thing. What I'm referring to is passports. If you've got the caps, I can whip up a strip passport which will fool even the most well-trained eye.
Oh, now I see why you want to keep this low-key.
Hey, if you're interested and have the caps, they go for 500. Any less and it ain't worth the risk of getting caught. What do you say? You game?
Sure.
Here you go.
I would like to know more about the free side.
What do you want to know?
Who is the king?
If you haven't heard of the king, you must have been living under a rock or something. The king has his boys all over Freeside. He controls the water pump and is essentially the go-to guy for what goes around here.
Who are the Van de Graafs?
They're the local energy weapon dealers in Freeside. When it comes to lasers and plasma, they're the only game in town, and they keep it that way. Gloria's men are the best armed in Freeside and ruthless to boot. But her brother, Jean-Baptiste Cutting, puts them all to shame.
What's up with the Atomic Wrangler?
Their joint is the only place in Freeside to get it all under one roof. They've got gambling, booze, chems, and whores. They're good folks, just don't cross them. They're known for tidying up loose ends with a bullet to the brain box.
I would like to talk about something else.
Anything else I can help you with?
Goodbye.
Come back anytime.
Hey, buddy, spare a cap? I can make it worth your while.
Sure.
The first thing you should know is that Freeside is run by a pack of yahoos that call themselves the Kings. Their leader, who oddly enough calls himself the King, currently has his hands full trying to prevent an all-out riot in Freeside. That's 2 tips, but what the hell? You're a new customer, so the extra one's on me. Wanna hear another?
Bottle cap removed. It just says bottle cap removed. Doesn't say how many. Sure, here you go.
The Strip is run by the 3 families, who owe their allegiance to Mr. House. When he first showed up, he gave the local tribes the choice of working with him, or getting the hell out of his way. Given how things turned out, I know which way I'd have gone. But hindsight's 20/20, right? That one was pretty good, right? How about another?
Sorry, maybe another time.
I understand. Well, have a good day.
Reach for the sky, lady.
Give me that gun.
Sorry, but I need to shoot Stacy. We can find you another gun.
What the fuck? Can I buy that gun from you?
This is the best gun in the whole galaxy. I paid 1,000,000 caps for it, and it wasn't even brand new.
I don't think I can come up with that kind of cash.
Well, if you can get me most of it, I could give you a loan for the rest.
You look tired. Maybe you should take a break.
I don't really like to go to bed until it gets dark out.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Whoa! Watch out!
What the fuck? Already something happening.
That's one ragged ghoul you've got with you. Seems like a good guy, though.
Reach for the sky. Bye.
What is up with the locals here? Bunch of freaks.
We're gonna have rat tonight. We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's. Stop by Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs, man.
You need a free side? Haven't seen you around. I've been saving up for one of those sweet pistols at the Silver Rush. That'll give me some respect.
Gonna have to come back here later. Right now, all I care is about the casinos. Because I wanted to get there from the very beginning. It's like really far.
Anything to you, guy?
Guy and this lady.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Why wouldn't I want to go past the greeter?
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Thanks for the free advice, who are you?
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
What's your story?
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
Courier. I used to be a courier before I got shit in the head.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items.
Butcher, how did you get into that?
My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices.
That sounds odd.
You're telling me. Not long after my father's shop went under, and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me. The sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying "told you so."
Crier? What was the job?
After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long.
What happened?
Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched a woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy.
That's horrible.
Yeah, but what can you do? I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended.
You said escort, like armed guard?
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man-whore.
So you got paid for sex?
Yep. I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit.
Gone for hire?
When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire.
Let's talk about something else. Goodbye.
Talk to you later.
Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Passport? I got a passport.
Thank you, madam. You may proceed.
So that's what it's for. Dude, like, did you really have to do this to me as well? Fucking shit.
partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
What are you doing here?
Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
Why is the robot passing on his invitation?
Well now, it was Mr. House that made Securitrons like me. Seems the least I can do is pass on his message. Don't dawdle. He'll be waiting.
That's it, keep moving.
Please obey all weapon laws. Strip secure.
Can't work for your commanding officer after this.
Why do they call it a monorail? It's a train. Train. Hell of a
Have a mind to
Right.
throw you all in a
I got this
Moving
assignment.
already?
I was hoping to do more gambling.
Lucky 38. There's casinos
Look
everywhere.
alive, guys. You're on NCR time.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me.
Hand over all weapons? Sure.
You'll get these back on your way out.
Sure.
I'm glad they don't let just any motherfucker through the gate. Freeside smells like shit.
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. What can I help you with today?
What is there to do around here?
Feel free to head to our club, Brimstone, or you can see our gorgeous courtyard out behind the casino.
Do you have any rooms available? The game auto-tabbed. Because of that. What a weird one. Shit.
Sorry, we don't have any hotel rooms available.
PC games, am I right?
But feel free to gamble or help yourself to our other services.
I'm sure you have all the good dirt on what goes around here.
I sure do. But loose lips sink ships.
Don't worry about me, I can keep your secrets.
Alright. You look pretty trustworthy.
What can you tell me about what's going on around the strip?
I'm not sure what's going on at Lucky 38. That place is weird. Nobody ever goes in. Nobody ever comes out.
Oh, what can you tell me about what's going on around the strip?
Not much of a rumor, but I hear the Tops is always looking for new talent. Lord knows they've needed it for a long time. I've heard some pretty shady rumors about the Ultralux. I'm not sure what the deal is, but although they try to put on airs, that place is just plain creepy. Maybe it's the masks. It's hard to believe that not too long ago, most of the families on the Strip were little more than warring tribes. The Omertas even had a big war with the Khans once upon a time. Sorry, that's all the news worth talking about. All I have, at least.
What can you tell me about what's going on in Gomorrah?
Gossip is one thing, dirt on the family is something else totally.
See you later.
Bye.
Okay, let's see this thing. You must purchase chips before you can play this game.
Fiends are bad for business.
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. What can I help you with today? Bye.
NCR should do their fucking job.
Gomorrah dealer.
Done playing? Try watching some dancers. What the fuck are you looking at?
Your ghoul wants to have some fun, he can. We don't discriminate.
What the fuck are you looking at? Good to see a friend of our government.
What the fuck is that thing?
This thing? What are these people talking about? Where can I buy chips? I thought you do that at the reception. guess I go up.
I tell you, not at home is gonna have his day.
I hear something.
Fiends are bad for business. NCR should do their fucking job.
Don't worry, boss.
Really? Because I clicked on it. I somehow guessed that. What in the world?
I wouldn't mind taking a bite of you.
Uh-huh. Your ghoul friend better not be radioactive. Gamora has the loosest slots on the strip.
Be sure to...
Dude, I clicked on it again. I'm so confused because I couldn't buy fucking chips at the receptionist.
Business is good. All the family's got money. Of course, Gamora is where the action is. Hello and welcome to Gamora. Look. Feel free to... Got... Sorry. We don't have any hotel rooms available. Bye.
I cannot fucking believe this. The cashier.
Bad for business.
Some of the hottest asses in
NCR
Vegas
should do their fucking job.
Found you. Fucking shit. Can't believe this.
Welcome to Gamora. How can I help you?
NCR money.
How many chips would you like? Here's your chips. Is there anything else I can help you with? How many chips would you like? Here's your chips. Is there anything else I can help you with? How many chips would you like? Here's your chips. Is there anything else I can help you with? Have a good time, and good luck.
Okay, time to destroy the casino.
Evening.
Deal. Hit. Isn't it? Yeah, that's the one. Easy. That maximum. I'm sorry, what? Okay. $11, 18. Fuck. Even Steven. That's the maximum increase bet. I can't. Oh, that's really slow.
Hey, hey, look who has the hot hands. Here, have something special on the house.
Ramen steaks.
Your ghoul wants to have some fun, he can. We don't discriminate.
Fuck not at home. Must be cozy up there in the Lucky 38.
So do I have my weapons? So. You give it back? Did. Oh, cool.
Check my moves, honey.
You should see this place at night.
Dancing makes me sweat all over.
I don't trust those creeps at the Ultralux.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What? Hey, come on, lady. I'm trying to put on a show here.
I just have a few
All right,
questions.
but make it snappy, kid. This isn't exactly a lucrative career enterprise here.
Who are you?
The name's Knight, Billy Knight. And this here's what a lifelong career in comedy will get you, oi.
But we are standing on a street corner in the middle of nowhere.
That's exactly my point, kid. Exactly my point!
How long have you been doing comedy?
If you believe my mother since she first laid eyes on me, first thing she said was, boy, that's a funny-looking kid. I guess I got a face only a mother could love, because no one else would give me the time of day. Hey, maybe you can help me. See, I can never tell when it's lunchtime.
So you're looking for your big break?
Break's better than a shot. Less chance of lead poisoning. Hey, if you know any gigs hiring, I'll work cheap. Real cheap. I'll take peanuts. I'll take the shells.
Goodbye.
Sure, later. You again. You should meet my bookie. You have something in common. Every time I talk to you, I lose caps. Geez, some people.
Gambler.
Sorry, I'm here to have a good time, not talk to random people.
If you don't mind, I have to look after my husband.
Where are you from?
Oh, a good ways west of here, in a place you've never been. Far as we're concerned, only name it ever had was Phoebus Ranch. That was before we lost some land to Heck Gunderson. The bank demanded payment in full the day after the Stockmen's Association bailed it out.
What are you and he up to on the strip?
He's got his reasons. And when that man gets a notion stuck in his head, he's like a bighorn or bull that's seen red. And if it means Heck Gunderson's involved, then you better step aside before the stampede tramples you over.
What's so important about Heck Gunderson?
If that's what you want to talk about, go see Walter. He'll talk your ear off. Everything he says about the evils of Heck Gunderson is true, but I've never held the notion that fighting evil with evil carries the world forward.
Is there some way I could help you out?
I don't suppose you have the magic powers necessary to bring my husband to his senses, do you? He swears he won't leave this godforsaken city until he's seen Heck suffer. So far as I can see, we're the only ones in pain.
I see what I can do.
That's very kind of you. Maybe this'll be the dawn of a new day.
Howdy, young lady. How can I help you? But make it quick. Goddamn heat's worse in this town than in the middle of a Brahmin herd at noon.
You're not from around here, are you?
Darn far it is, our ranch. Ethel would be happy to yap about that. I got more important things in mind, kid.
Are you a bighorn rancher?
Bighorn is my trade since I was a young'un. I confess, it's hard living these days, kid. The wasteland ain't the same anymore.
Tell me again about your home.
Darn far it is, our ranch. Ethel would be happy to yap about that. I got more important things in mind, kid.
What's being a bighorn rancher like?
Bighorn is my trade since I was a young'un. I confess, it's hard living these days, kid. The wasteland ain't the same anymore.
I would like to ask you about the wasteland.
I know it better than my wife's corset. What about it, kid?
How do wastelanders cope with current times?
Stealing our pure breed resolve, that's how. We've faced the wasteland right in the old mug and told her to shove it. Listen, we own these lands. And I'll be damned if the NCR, those Legion bastards, or anyone else tries to walk all over us.
What are the most dangerous places in the wasteland?
Hell, it's all dangerous. Know why? Because you can't trust anything that stands on two legs. If you're looking for real trouble, head straight into the mountains. Men don't walk up there, for good reasons, kid.
And the wastelanders cope with current time.
Listen, we own these lands. If you're looking for real... All right, kid. Be good.
How come I don't have 7 perception?
Howdy. Good seeing you again.
You look more than just too hot. What's the matter?
Sharp eyes on you, all right. We've gone through a heap of trouble to get in town. Ethel says I just need to wet my throat. A drink? Nonsense. All I need now is to settle a score. We didn't come a long ways just to stroll our best clothes around.
What was that about settling a score?
There's a long list of grievances that Heck Gunderson's got to answer for, kid. I'm here to make sure that rancher stops stealing our lands. If he ain't chiseling behind your back, he just sends his men ready for a fight. Then you either sell your ranch for a penny, or you're dead. I'm tired of being trampled over, kid, and I got a good mind to stop Heck once and for all.
What else can you tell me about Heck Gunderson?
What more you want? He's a slithering snake, what he is. One of the biggest landowners this side of the Colorado, and it's all stolen, I tell you. All that money buys him any NCR senators he wants. Scoundrels like Heck. There's just no way for us small folks to get by, much less prosper, kid.
How is Heck a threat to other ranchers in the wasteland?
We're honest folk out there. Damn hard to make a living in the desert, kid. Heck's a different breed. Goddamn thief he is. Scaring us into giving away our lands is all he's done to strike it flush. Comes packing iron and none can hold a candle to his men. Bad blood.
What do you plan to do about him?
I have no illusions that he'll ever stop his plundering, so I'm just gonna make him suffer. That's what I'm gonna do. Here in town, he's got a few of his armed men to protect him. I just gotta find out what he's up to, and then I'll know where to hit him hard.
I may be able to help you.
Where I come from, we appreciate good intentions. I reckon you could help me figure out what he's doing in town. Tell you what, that chiseler's blowing hot air over at that there fancy casino, the Ultra Lux. Find out what's his story here, will you?
Okay, I'll be back when I find out more about him.
All right, kid. I appreciate it. I hope to see you soon.
Evening. Howdy. Interested in a refreshing beverage or a tasty snack?
What do you sell?
Non-alcoholic beverages and snack foods. The casinos get to sell booze. No one else does.
Let me see what you have for sale.
Take your pick.
I don't have a lot of caps, I'm gonna be honest. I have to come back to that casino. Oh, because I have all the chips here. Yeah, that makes sense.
Hello again. Feeling thirsty?
You work for one of the casinos?
Nope. Strictly independent. Well, kind of independent. To vend anything here on the Strip, you gotta register with one of those police robots and sign a franchisee agreement. At the end of each day, you keep half of what you made. The rest you hand over to those bots. And they know if you're cheating.
Tell me about the Strip.
It's the most amazing place in the world, don't you think? This must be what it was like to live 1,000 years ago. There are 3 casinos open for business. Gomorrah, the Tops, and the Ultra Lux. They get nicer in that order. This here's the monorail station leading in from Camp McCarran. Most of my business is with soldiers coming and going on furlough.
Goodbye.
Come back anytime.
Which one is this? It's Tops. Lucky 38.
I'm glad to see you. I don't talk to nobodies. Not when I'm having the time of my life.
What in the world?
Hey, baby doll. Welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Sure, here you go.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops?
What is there to do here?
Everything your little heart desires, that's what. You like gambling? Boom. Either one of the main hallways has cards, slots, you name it. Hungry? Thirsty? The restaurant just off the left-hand hallway has the best food and booze in Vegas. Or maybe you'd rather take in a show. The Aces Theater upstairs always has hot acts raring to go. Check it out.
Where did you take my weapons?
Relax, baby. The safest houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money. It's serious protection.
Goodbye.
Have a good time, baby. How's it hanging? Hello, baby. Welcome to the Tops. What can I do for you?
Who are you?
Baby, I'm the best thing that ever happened to you. Name's Swank. This here's my joint.
I thought Benny ran this place.
Benny oversees the business, sure, but I run the Tops day to day. I'm his right-hand guy, you dig?
I'm looking to make a few extra caps. Got any jobs you need done?
Maybe you stick with me, you won't have to work a day in your life. Don't fret about caps. You just sit there and look pretty for me.
Flattering, but I don't like being tied down. How about some real work?
You might have a jaw at Tommy Tarini up in the Aces. He's always looking for talent scouts.
Can you give me a rundown on New Vegas?
Sure, kid, sure. What can I tell you?
What's the story with the White Glove Society?
Creepy bunch of cats, you ask me. Ah, sure, they act all polite and civilized, but there's something off about them, you dig? Don't get me wrong. That resort of theirs is ring-a-ding. But my guts say, don't go in the basement.
Let's talk about something
Sure,
else.
whatever you want.
Nice place you've got here. Tell me about it.
The Tops? Yeah, sure. You want the nickel tour? Old Swank's happy to oblige. We got everything you could want. Slot machines in the back, cards and roulette in the front, fine entertainment upstairs in the Aces Theater. And all with your security personally guaranteed by the chairman and Mr. House's own Securitron police. It's the Tops.
I think you should know something about Benny.
Really? You got something to say about the big boss, huh? Well, why don't you say it to his face instead of yapping at me?
Speech 15. I don't think you're going to like it. Seems Benny been making his own play.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Benny tried to kill me and stole a platinum chip I was hired to deliver.
That doesn't... Why would he pull a stunt like that? Got anything else to offer?
He tried to make it look like like an accident, just a traveler kid and robbed in the wasteland.
He's trying to pull a fast one on the big man. Crazy bastard. You got any more?
That's it. What do you think?
Jesus, kid, I think we got a real problem on our hands. Can't believe Benny's a no-good stinking punk trying to play house like that. Tell you what, I'll call Benny, keep him away from his suite. You go search the place. Here's the key, it's on the 13th floor. It's a room with the double doors. Can't miss it. Maybe you'll find something we can show to Mr. House and get him arrested.
Okay, I'll do it.
Groovy, here's your stuff back. In case you run into company, you dig. I'll tell the boys to give you a pass to pack some heat. Go on then. Elevators to pass the slot machines on your left.
Damn.
Hello. Hey, baby, what's the haps?
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves like smooth little babies.
Seems you need to work on your
I
marksmanship.
hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare. Or you just thick-skulled. Either way, baby, this is good news. Maybe I can finally sleep at night, knowing you didn't die. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
What you have in mind?
To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
Two conditions. Lose the bodyguards and we both go to the suit now.
If that's what it takes to win your trust, that's what it takes.
Follow me.
I got my eye on you, so no funny business.
I comped you the Prez so we can talk there, eh? Now that you and me's got some privacy, I gotta ask, how is it that you're still living?
Security and dog me up, and Doc in Good Springs did the rest.
House was on to me from word go? I thought I was being so clever. Once you were vertical, how'd you track me down?
Seems you dropped something in Border City.
I think I deemed that flint box my lucky charm. Oh, the irony. I guess that's enough scratching around at first base. Tell me, which way is the wind gonna blow?
I've got questions, a bunch of them.
You got questions? I got answers.
Tell me about the platinum chip.
It's the House Edge, baby. Literally. It's what Mr. House needs to stack the odds in his favor.
How's the chip work?
It's some kind of data storage device, dig? So it's the data on the chip that's platinum, not the chip itself. Trouble is, the chip don't fit any computer I've found. Must require special hardware.
What does the chip do?
It has something to do with the Securitrons, I know that much. Upgrades their hitting power, gives them heft. Might be slightly useful if you're looking to defend the Strip from Caesar's Legion or the NCR. Or maybe both.
The chip belongs to me, hand it over.
Baby, ease off the gas. The chip belongs in the hands of someone who can use it, as in me, not you. You'll get a piece of the action and a sweet one, but the chip sticks with me.
What's your offer?
You help me, and before long, the chairman will rule all of Vegas, dig? With enough robot muscle to back it up. You'll get a sweet, juicy cut of that action. But until that day comes, I'll keep you on retainer and pay bonuses for special missions. How's that sound?
Answer first, then I decide.
How else can I clue you in?
I want to know about the factions gunning for
Yeah,
Vegas.
it's a tricky world out there. I'll tell it to you straight.
Tell me about Mr. House.
A good cat to swing with. Or was, until he stopped mewing. It was House's big idea to resurrect the Strip. He recruited the three families as muscle, showed us how to set up casinos, negotiated with the NCR. None of this in person, mind you. Did all of his talking through those Securitrons of his. But lately, the silence is deafening. The robots collect House's share of the take every week, and life goes on. Ain't exactly what I'd call leadership.
What makes the chairman so special?
We're the definition of cool, baby. We know how to swing. Folks come to us to learn how to enjoy themselves. Of the three families, we're the only ones with the heart and savoir-faire to run the Strip on our own.
What do you think of the Omertas?
A tribe of finks. Every single one of them is a degenerate. Mark my words, they're playing an angle. How do I know? They always are.
What do you know about the White Glove Society?
Personally, they give me the heebie-jeebies. There's such a thing as being too polite. If I may this, my pleasure that. Don't get me wrong, that resort of theirs is strictly ring-a-ding. But my guts say, don't go in the basement.
Fill me in about the NCR.
A nation of meddlers, trying to muscle in on our action. Well, we got muscles too. And smarts besides. Only reason the NCR hasn't busted up our scene is they're a little afraid of Mr. House, and a lot afraid of Caesar. If the NCR beats the Legion at Hoover Dam, they'll turn on us and claim the Strip. And we don't have the muscle to beat them. Not yet. Meanwhile, they're all that's keeping Caesar's Legion at bay. Plus, NCR soldiers and citizens are our best customers. It's complicated.
Tell me about Kaiser's Legion.
Worst of the worst. A tribe of degenerate losers led by a creep. They crucify people for kicks, slaughter whole towns. The NCR beat them at the dam 3 years ago, but that didn't stop them. They spent the meanwhile gathering strength. They're gonna try to take the dam again real soon, and if they do, Vegas as we know it will cease to exist.
Let's talk about something else.
Something else you wanted to know?
Help me understand this scheme of yours.
Broad strokes, change in management. The Securitrons are where it's at. I need a way to control them, and a way to beef up their hitting power. I get those two ducks in a row, Vegas can defend itself versus all comers. NCR, Caesar's Legion, it won't matter.
What makes you think you can succeed?
Baby, the odds may look long, but that's just because we ain't done rigging them. I won't toss the dice until we are. I've gleaned a lot working with Mr. House. He was a good cat to swing with. I still got a lot to learn, but it's coming together.
And you're willing to commit murder to make this happen?
Baby, do you not understand the level of game here? What I did to you was rotten. But if you think House, the NCR, or Caesar won't kill to put Vegas in their pocket, I really did blow out your brains.
I see your point.
It's a game, and games have winners and losers. I prefer the former. How about you?
Let's talk about something else.
Else you wanted to know?
So what are you offering?
Like I said, once the chairmen are running Vegas, you'll get a percentage. Until then, I'll pay you a retainer and bonuses for special missions.
Deal.
Jackpot, baby. I knew we'd see eye to eye. Here's a start on your retainer. Don't spend it all in one place, and the prez is yours for as long as you want it. When you're ready to saddle up, come find me down on the casino floor and we'll plan the next step of this caper. Ring-a-ding, baby. Ta-ta. Something else you wanted to know? What
does the ship do?
Here's a start on your retainer, and as a signing bonus, take the key to the... When you're ready to saddle up, come find me down on the casino floor and we'll plan the next step of this caper. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need a moment to collect myself.
Sure. What is happening? True police stories. Chat. Did he seriously send those like bodyguards onto me and he left?
Hey.
Hope Swank's smarter than Benny. How's it hanging? Hey, baby, what's the haps? You back? Find anything? All right, well, might want to get a move on is all I'm saying.
Have you seen Benny?
I saw him heading for his suite just a few minutes ago. Looked like a fox that just got caught in the hen house. Maybe you'll catch him there.
Goodbye.
Don't be a stranger, doll.
Yeah, Tommy Torini. There's a presidential suit. Huh? If I need lockpicking 5, finish the quest. Omer to stop buying guns suddenly without giving a reason why. Maybe I should ask around and see if I can find out why. What am I supposed to do here in the quest? Go to the presidential suite.
I thought Benny was a stand-up guy. Hard to believe he was a rat all along.
Rat. Go through here.
Get your drink?
Yeah, you bet I'm parched.
Best booze in Vegas, baby. What'll it be?
Hello.
Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome to the finest entertainment experience in New Vegas. My name is Tommy Torini, and how can I make your night?
Have you seen Benny?
Dig it, baby. He beat feet to his suite. You scared the big boss man or something?
Swank mentioned you might be looking for some new acts. Can I help?
Sure, baby, sure. Tommy's always looking for new talent to bring to the Aces. Tell you what, you see any good acts while you're out wandering, give 'em my card. If they work out, I'll give you a 3% cut of the door. Just swing back by as you recruit folks. I'll get you your bread.
Sure, I'll keep an eye out.
Ring-a-ding, my card.
Tell me about this theater.
Well, it was my idea. Well, me and the rest of the Rad Pack boys. We took it to Benny, and he thought it was a good idea. A few years later, here we are. The best show in New Vegas.
What do you think about Benny?
Benny? He's an alright cat, you dig? He don't got much musical talent, but he knows how to run a business. When he's around, anyways.
Yeah, I hear you. Any idea where he goes when he disappears like
Well,
that?
now, you didn't hear this from Tommy, but Benny likes to go off on a bender now and then. Usually he's only gone a couple of days, but this last time, nobody saw him for almost a month. Ask me, I think he's got a dame from Gomorrah, holed up in his suite, because nobody ever saw him leave it.
What do you do here?
Well, apart from serving as a talent manager, show schedule, and all-around man in charge of this fine theater, I happen to be its headline act. Every night from 8 till midnight, come on by to see the Rad Pack Review live, only right here at the Aces Theater.
Really, what kind of entertainment do you have?
Well, acts are a bit thin on the ground right now, but every night from 8 to midnight, we got the Rad Pack Review. Songs, dancing, jokes, we got it all.
Sounds great.
You know it, baby.
What other entertainment is there on the strip?
Now, why would you want to go breaking Tommy's heart asking a question like that? Here I run the finest entertainment venue in all New Vegas, and you're asking me, what else is there? Nothing close to what we got here at the Tops, that's for sure.
Okay, sorry, I didn't mean anything by it.
It's cool, baby. Tommy's a forgiving fella.
Bye.
Take it easy, baby.
I wonder where Benny ran off to.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip and is likely making haste for Caesar's camp as we speak.
Why does Kaiser want to see me?
Go to him, and you will understand. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Wait.
Caesar awaits.
Okay. Bro, why? I just leave.
Caesar awaits.
This shirt looks amazing.
Beats being on patrol.
Oh yeah, that guy. Where was he? He was right there. Need to look
Hey
for.
there, friend. A bit of advice. You look like you could use some protection. Lucky for you, I got what you need. My stock and trade? All kinds of easy-to-hide weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. They won't give you a second glance.
Easy to hide weapons.
Things guards can't spot when they're patting you down or checking for iron at your hip.
Why would I need to hide? I need to hide a weapon on me.
Simple. You can't bring guns into the casino, that's why. They'll strip you to your fists. Sure, they say you get it all back when you leave. Me? I don't like being without a little insurance when it's my caps on the table.
Let's see what you have.
Take a look at these beauties.
I like from how far he was able to like.
Beats being on patrol.
What? Traveler.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me.
Okay, keep
We'll
order.
get these back on your way out.
Hey, what did you not take? Oh my god, I have a silence pistol. Look at that. Break even. Blackjack.
Be sure to check out the courtyard. Some of the hottest asses in New Vegas shaking out there.
Huh? What? This game is gonna crash. 100%. Okay, so Benny's place is here. Probably.
Business is good. All the family's got money. Of course, Gomorrah is where the action is.
Is it what? It's not here. Main level. New Vegas. Why are you telling me to go outside? Search Benny's suit, but is it not here? You're kidding me.
Your ghoul wants to have some fun, he can. We don't discriminate.
Oh, it crashed. Very nice. I was waiting for this to happen. I wonder what's gonna happen to my weapons because they stopped loading in. But I guess that's just the HUD telling you what you have gotten back. Oh fuck, man. This is what I hated when I streamed Frostwind with 60 FPS. First, open Fallout New Vegas. Game of the Year. It's way easier to hook this game though. Doesn't struggle. And it's stuck on the loading screen. It's doing the casual shit. I don't know why. Why is this funny for Loot New Vegas? Why are you functioning 1 second and then not the other second? Funny Vegas, hahaha, XD. Make this a very cock and ball torture experience. I would rather play this on console, honestly. It crashed again, by the way, because the music stopped. Oh, okay, it didn't crash. Nice. Thank you. I can MSI Afterburner. And it's gonna function for 1 more hour, probably. And then it's gonna crash.
Sure, later. You again. You should... Alright.
Tommy Torini at the Tops is hiring entity. I could put in a word for you.
Yeah? Hey, you're alright. Tell him I'll do it for 100 a night. No, 50. No, 20. 10. Just don't rob me, I'll do it.
Sure, here's his card.
Sweet daisies, here I come.
Fucking Crocker couldn't find his ass if it wasn't on his backside. Welcome back to the Tops. Have a good time, baby.
They don't take away my weapons? Okay. They just love me, I guess. But... Bro, the only thing I don't understand is that if I go in here, that's it. Like, I can't go anywhere else.
Crazy scene or what?
You again.
Like, where do you go? And now it's telling me to go. Dude, this is so stupid. I bet you it's downstairs, not here. Like trolling me like the 4th time. Okay, one more charisma, not like it matters.
I hope Swank's smarter than Benny. Wonder what Benny got off to.
meet you. What can I do for you today?
What are you doing here?
Good question. My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
Yes, man? What kind of name is that?
It's what Benny always called me. Probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful.
Have you seen Benny?
Sure. He came through here in a big hurry. Didn't even stop to say hello. I think he went down his secret escape elevator out in the hall.
Nice. Benny reprogrammed the Securitor all by himself?
Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember.
Oh. Benny stole a platinum chip from me. Do you know what it's for?
Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device. Kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there.
What's Benny planning to do with the chip?
Oh, he wants to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip to copy the neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38
Straightforward.
That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses. Most prominently, his Securitrons. And then I just do what Betty tells me. Easy peasy.
You're very forthcoming with that information.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
Yeah, probably. What if I wanted to take over New Vegas instead of Benny?
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no.
What are the details of the plan?
Again,
Next step of the operation.
Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
Say Mr. House was going to suffer an accident. How would that happen?
It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network.
I've been invited to visit the Lucky 38.
Wow. Do you have any idea how special that is? Red carpet treatment. Seems a little mean to use his invitation against him like that, but I'm sure it's all for the best. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs.
Yeah, that was me. What do you know about the courier Benny shot?
I knew she was carrying the platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for her. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the platinum chip? Just in the last year alone? Of course you didn't. Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that. Pretty smart, huh?
Damn. I'm the courier Benny shot.
I know that's not true, because you still have a head.
I'm serious.
That's not funny, you getting shot in the head. I really shouldn't have taken so much pride in how I set that up, huh? I feel really bad right now.
Benny seems to have run off with the platinum chip.
No kidding, he was running fast. He better pace himself. He has to run all the way to Fortification Hill. There's an underground facility there that might have the special hardware required to use the data on the platinum chip. It's too bad Caesar's Legion built its camp right above it. Talk about inconvenient. The Platinum Chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word.
Once I get the platinum chip, then what then?
I'd take it straight to Mr. House if I were you. He'll think you're helping him out. Then, when he's not looking, kerpow! The big question is whether to give him the chip before you do him in. He's the one who'll know exactly what to do with it after all. He might upgrade his defensive capabilities right away, or even unlock new ones. But then those defensive upgrades might make it harder for you to finish him off. Hard to say. It's up to you. Let me know when it's done and I'll roll over to the Lucky 38. If I'm right about the chip, I should be able to install myself on House's mainframe. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna help you accomplish so much, whether I want to or not.
So, should I ask these tribes if they support an independent Vegas?
Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it.
I like this guy. Fuck you, robots, I love them. Which tribes should I get to know?
There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on the strip. The Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too. Like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel.
What is this place?
This is Benny's workshop. When the Tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off for his own use. I guess you could say it's my entire world. I don't think I've ever left this room, but that's okay. I'm not complaining.
You said something about a bunker at the fort.
Right. It's one of 2 locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else, maybe a giant robot or something.
I'll go check it out.
Neat. Let me know what you find out.
Let's talk about the tribes.
Of course, ask away.
What do you know about the Boomers?
They must be a really nasty people. I haven't heard a single good thing about them. They fire artillery on anyone who comes near their settlement at Nellis Air Force Base. Talk about rude. If they can be convinced to fire those big cannons at the Legion, or NCR though, well, that'd be neat, wouldn't it?
I'll get back to you about the Boomers.
Take all the time you need. Anything else I can help with?
Tell me what you know about the Great Khans.
The Khans are just... they're a dirty people. They live in tents like animals, and they're very rude. They've been kicked around a lot, but no one's finished them off. Not yet, anyway.
How have the Khans been kicked out?
They were one of the tribes the 3 families pushed out of Vegas.
How have the Khans been kicked around?
Got killed. So they settled at Bitter Springs, but they kept being so obnoxious, the NCR had to kill a whole bunch more of them. So then, they settled at Red Rock Canyon. There's just no getting rid of them.
I need to take some more time with the Khans.
You set the pace. Anything else I can help with?
What do you know about the Omertas?
I remember that Benny used to pay a receptionist at Gamora for information. Maybe she knows something.
Do you know anything else about the Omertas?
Just that Benny didn't like them. He talked on and on about how they couldn't be trusted. And this is coming from Benny. He hated their casino, said it was tacky, and he thought they were up to something, because he said they always are.
Let's check into the Omertas some more.
Whenever you get around to it, we'll be just fine. Anything else I can help with?
Brother still? Should I look into it?
Mr. House's dad has said that he'd lost a bunch of Securitron scouts near Hidden Valley. Telemetry showed that they'd been attacked with energy weapons. House was pretty sure it was the Brotherhood. There must be a bunch of them holed up there. Not a good place for a robot to visit.
What do you know about the Brotherhood of Steel?
They go around in big suits of power armor and they have lots of energy weapons. But there's a downside. They just have a thing about technology. They think it should all be theirs. If someone else has it, they get mad. All I'm saying is, not much of a chance they'll accept a Vegas that polices itself with robots.
Let's talk about something
Sorry
else.
if that was getting boring. Please, go on.
Weigloss Society?
From what I understand, they're perfectly delightful. They're cultured, clean, and super polite. Benny didn't like them, though. He said they were creepy.
I'll let you know when I'm done evaluating the Weigloss Society.
Don't hurry on my account. I'm the one with a flexible schedule. Anything else I can help with? If you're tired of a topic, I'm tired of it too.
Goodbye.
Don't stay away too long.
Dude, what a broken terminal. Okay, so it's a workshop. What the fuck? Take elevator to sub-basement. So that's how he left. He left with the platinum chip, sadly. It requires a key to open. I thought I had the key. Does he not have it in his room? Or he broke the terminus, so I can't follow him. I wonder. So what are my quests right now? Ooh, a lot. It's a lot of shit now. Ring a ding ding. Okay. That one is done. I'm gonna go back to the Gonorrhea Casino.
Hello. You're back. Find anything?
Ben is reprogrammed the security and is trying to take over the strip. Should I tell this to this guy?
Alright, well, might want to get a move on is all I'm saying. Don't be a stranger, doll.
Ultra looks.
check my moves, honey. Dancing makes me sweat all over.
Hey, no one but a...
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah.
I'm calling in for an outstanding balance for some information. Tell me what the Omertas are up to.
I knew someone would call in that mark soon. What do you want to know?
I need to know who to talk to about what's been going on in Gomorrah.
All I can tell you is to find Caccino. He's the lowest level lieutenant you're going to be able to talk to. Some of the girls say he's been involved in some shady business the family wouldn't really like. Ask him about it.
Tell me what the family is up to.
Sorry, they don't tell me their plans, and I don't want to know. I'm just happy they don't make me fuck anybody anymore.
Goodbye.
Be careful.
What is that supposed to mean? I think suits level. Sweet suits? What a struggle with this one singular word. I fucking hate this game. I hate this shit game. I just hate this game. Why do you crash? Gets hung on the fucking loading screen. This game is terrible. It's unenjoyable this way. It's so good, but it sucks. Dude, who the fuck puts this onto Steam? Unless you buy it. So sick of this shit. This time it will load in. Dude, fuck this stupid game. Fuck this shit game. I'm gonna verify the integrity of the game files.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me. You sure you want it to go down this way? You're gonna have every Omerta in this place jumping down your throat. All right, this is going to be fun.
Oh yeah.
Oh. PS3 Fallout New Vegas, it crashes immediately. It does. Oh my god! Even the PS3 version is super buggy. How much is this for the 360? 360 millimeters. $10. Apparently, you can no longer buy this shit. I mean, you can no longer buy games onto Xbox 360. I don't know if only the Xbox 360 store was taken down or the ability to buy games onto that platform. I don't know which one. Okay, did some verifying integrity game files. If it doesn't work, then I'm gonna kill somebody. Namely, it's gonna be Benny. It doesn't work. Oh, fuck you, bro. This game only decides if it wants to load or not. Once in a fucking lifetime. I don't know why this game has to suck so much. I'm gonna change the singular graphic settings, maybe that helps. What a fucking terrible game this is. Genuinely. This game is shit. This game is unenjoyable. Because of all of this. I cannot fucking believe it. Why did I even stop playing this game? Why? What's the point? I can't play it. Windowed. Vertical sync off. I'm gonna try everything. Make this fucking terrible game work. Please, for the love of God. Fucking believe it. I just can't. I can't. I can't. D3D9 DLL. I'm gonna download a random DLL file. Put it in there. See if it works or not. Why not? Usually a lot of games get fixed if you download a Vulkan. Whatever Vulkan renderer. Usually helps out with this. Why do I have... Okay. Change some settings, but it doesn't matter for this thing. Crashed again. I don't know. I don't know. I'm really weirded out by this. How is this game allowed to exist on Steam in its current state? It's unplayable. Oh my god, bro! What the fuck is this shit game? I really need the 4 GB patcher. Is that what you want me to download? It's still gonna crash. Why would I even need to like download this garbage? It's still gonna crash. 4 GB patcher. Let's see. Gigabyte patcher. Steam apps coming. Vegas. Place it here. Run this shit. EXE patched. Okay. Let's see. You work now? I'm gonna load this save file, you hear me? Motherfucker. I loaded the wrong save file. Doesn't matter, it doesn't load. I don't fucking understand. You loaded! Amazing! Now load the correct one. Seriously, fucking idiot, fucking retard game.
I haven't had a ghoul before. Or do I get to keep the tip?
Crash. Come on, do crash. Go ahead and do that.
I hear you've been asking questions about me, dickweed. What the fuck do you want?
What can you tell me about Gomorrah?
I banged Lot's wife and licked her salty ass. The fuck do I look like? I'm the one asking the questions here. Now tell me why you've been dropping my name before I get some muscle over here and we find a private place to talk.
I hear you've been doing some business on the side.
Business? What the fuck do you mean business? You looking to get yourself burned? Now you start talking real clear, and I mean fucking crystal clear, because I'm about to lose my patience.
I hear you've been dealing with some business that is off limits for the family.
I don't give half a dick what you heard. Now get the fuck out of my face before I burn your sorry ass.
Really now?
What the fuck are you looking at?
Looks like someone is on a roll. Luck be a lady tonight. Here's a little something from the family.
Man, that's added. To Vine.
Welcome to Gomorrah. How can I help you?
I would like to turn in my chips. But can I do that after I get kicked out?
Have a good time, and good luck. What the fuck is that thing?
So I need myself to burn it. FPS is... the pacing is all over the way. Okay, it's fixed.
I hear you've been asking questions. Damn right you're sorry. You again. I banged... Not... Later.
I did talk to him.
Hey. You again. I don't give half a...
Check. Someone has a key to his room.
I tell you, not at home is gonna have his day.
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah.
I need a key to Kashino's room. Do you have that? Do you have one that will work?
Yeah, Kachino's a creep.
Kachino.
I'll give you a
okay.
key for some caps. Hazard pay.
Okay, 300 caps.
Fine, here you go. If anyone asks, you ain't never seen me before.
Hot damn, do I love...
So I need to look this up. What if I get kicked from a casino? Fallout New Vegas. Damn, what the fuck?
This place.
So how much do I have? Items. Okay, I guess I can like do this as long as I get banned from it. It's just yeah, okay. I can still turn in my chips. That's what I was afraid of. Maybe I wouldn't be able to do that.
You keep on spending money in here, you gotta give us a chance to win something back. Here's something nice for you. Business is good. All the family's got money. Of course, Gomorrah is where the action is.
Give me a combat armor? He's being serious. Damn, this is valuable. I can like sell this thing to somebody.
Heard you chased that chicken shit Benny off. Good riddance.
Yeah, I somehow figured this would happen. Who can I even trade with? That guy. Just need to get there. Give him the combat armor.
I haven't had a ghoul before. Do I get to keep the tip?
Back again? Need a weapon for an emergency? Mr. Holdout's your guy. Take a look at these beauties.
Oh, you only have that many caps? Oh, come on, man. How much is it even? It's a lot. Yeah, it can only give me that much for it. How much is it over? Oh, it's only over 3. Then I'm just gonna like do this.
Don't be carrying any guns into the casino.
Tops. I leave here, I think. I don't think I can just straight up teleport.
Welcome, Sir Hormat.
Okay. Very nice, except I have caps now. Give you the dynamites, so I'm not gonna use them ever.
Come back and see us again soon.
Jacobstown. Shutting. Oh, that's pudding. That's easy. Disengage lock. What about the... There wasn't one in here? Oh, there's one in here. Okay, I got this one. Should I do this one? We are Legion. First I should like sleep. Sleep off my broken limbs. Sleeping is gonna help. I should really find a good vendor. I don't know if that Gunrunners... What the fuck? Whose house am I in? Which one is mine?
Hey. Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
Show me what you have for
Got a
sale.
special discount for you after what you done for us. Slaver. The room. Be careful out there.
Oh, this is my home. I'm gonna need to put all the frag grenades here. I could sell these things. Somebody. Right, I don't need this. Food, don't need this. .56 5mm. Fuck. But I can get rid of it. These things weigh a lot. I guess they don't really. Not that much. I think I got rid of a lot of things. I picked up a minigun at one point. Where did I put that one? But I don't know what where that one is. Am I all good now? Yep, I'm all fine. Blood flies. Wait, why do I look like this? Looks so weird.
Better move along. There's not much.
Yeah?
For you here.
No, what is this NPC doing? Where is it going?
What is it?
NPCs, man.
Nice to see a friendly face around here. We don't get many visitors of your esteem. Something I can do for you?
How are things around the camp?
Things are still pretty damn rough, but we're keeping it together.
I found some NCR
Good
dog
work.
tags.
If you find any more, you know where to find me. Uh-huh.
I don't know how to go about this quest. Because I really want to do this for the Legion. Also at the same time, I don't know what these guys have in store for me. I'm gonna look things up regarding this. What is this one?
You like that?
Grenade rifle, jet, junk food, mat, mented Simon. No box, okay. Or is he even here?
Yeah. Time for more fighting.
Damn.
Okay, I guess we're doing it.
Caravan. Like I don't waste my ammo and they shoot them and I get the XP. That's the best part about this, honestly. You know what, guys, I'm very overwhelmed by all of these like quests, so this is where I end it. So I should probably go to sleep too. Till the next time this shit crashes. See you guys.